This is our posture class. We're going to go over some exercises that can help us improve two most common postural deviations. And the first one would be forward neck syndrome and rounded shoulders. Okay, so we're going to start, let's start with some breathing. Let's inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Roll your shoulders. Give me 1 minute. The clock has stopped. It stopped showing up there. I'm sorry I'm having so many issues this morning. Let's see here. If we can get this going back. There we are. Okay. I'm just going to have to move this here where I can look at it since it's not working on the screen. I apologize. Let's do a couple more shoulder rolls. Now we're going to start with the most basic exercise, and that is our chin tuck. Main thing we want to remember is our chin is parallel to the ground. We're not pushing our chin to the ceiling. We're not pushing our chin to the floor. We are also not pushing our chin forward like a turtle. We're only doing the backward motion of a turtle. So we're going to sit tall, chest lifted, feet flat, chin parallel. We're going to pull our chin backward. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you're doing this correctly, you're going to feel this on the back of your neck, not the front. You're going to feel it on the back. We're going to do a few neck stretches. First, we're going to turn our head to the left and hold. Back to center, to the right. Make sure your chest is lifted. And we're holding here. And back to center. We're going to work on these neck muscles to loosen some of them up. So we're going to tilt our left ear to our left shoulder. Left hand is going to come up on the head, on the right side of the head, and gently tug to increase the stretch. You should feel it right below your ear, down into your shoulder. Now, right hand comes down on the side of the chair. Turn your palm forward, and you're going to just push your hand back. And when you feel a stretch, just hold it right there. Now, with your head still in this position, you're going to tilt your head to the floor. And back to center. And now look up at the ceiling. This hand now, we're going to reach for the floor. The right hand. And now gently, slowly back to center. Get your bearings, get your bearings. When you're ready, right ear to right shoulder. Right hand comes up. Gently tug your head to the right. Left hand, turn your palm forward, and then push your arm back towards the back of the chair. And when you feel a stretch, hold it there. You might feel it into your arm. That's okay. Now, still in this position, you're going to tilt your head, look down towards the floor. The right side of the floor. Like you're looking at your right knee. Back to center. Palm turns toward the chair, and you're going to look up to the ceiling. Push the left hand to the floor. And release, back to center. Get your bearings, get your bearings. Sitting tall, feet are flat. We're going to turn our head to the left. And now to the right. Back to center. Place one hand on your chest, your thumb and your fingers resting on or right under your collarbone. Your other hand is going to come on top. And you're going to press gently on your chest. Pull your teeth together and point your chin to the ceiling. As soon as you feel a stretch, you can rest there. Make sure you're breathing. And release, release. Take your right hand up onto your left shoulder. Use your left hand to support that right elbow. And you're going to just feel around. How tight are you? Pretty tight, like me. Using the heel of your hand on the front of your shoulder and your fingers on the back, you're just going to knead it up. Do a little self-massage here. With our posture, we have weak muscles and tight muscles. So we need to strengthen the weak muscles and loosen the tight muscles. With forward head, the tight muscles are on our chest and neck, and the weak muscles are on our back. Let's do the other side. So you're going to do a little assessment, or you may just want to go right to the kneading. Now for me, this is better skin to skin, but work with what you've got. If you've got on a turtleneck, do it on top of your shirt. Okay, now we're just going to do a couple of shoulder rolls. That feels so much better, doesn't it? You're going to pull your elbows out like a W. All right? We're going to push our hands towards the ceiling at a slant and then pull our elbows back down as close as you can to your side. Okay, and so your elbows, your hands are not going to come forward. They're going to stay on your laterals, on your sides. And this is strengthening our back muscles. So here we go. Pull it in. Release. Again, we're going to do 10. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze them in, 8, 9, 10. Very nice, very nice. Is in a doorway. So you've got your arms up on the door frame. You're pushing your chest through the door. So you would have one foot in front, and you'd push your chest through. Another way, you've got your door frame. Your elbow, your forearm is up against it. Your feet can be wherever you want them to be, but you're going to turn your upper body away from the door frame, and you get a nice stretch in here. Then you'll do the same thing on the other side. You can also do this on a wall, on a corner. It doesn't have to be a door frame. Okay, very nice. So those are two you can do on your own. Arm hang off the side of the bed, and the door frame stretches. Let's do our seated cobra. We're going to start with our feet flat, chest lifted, palms at our knees, arms straight, thumbs pointing to the ceiling. So you're going to bring your hand back. Your thumb is going to turn like it's trying to touch the back of the chair. And release. Let's do it again. And release. One more time. And release. Very nice, very nice, very nice. A few more shoulder exercises. Arms up. We're going to pulse our elbows backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll your shoulders. I feel like my necklace is trying to choke me now. Okay. Elbows still bent, but a little bit higher. And push your elbows back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Roll those shoulders. Okay, you're going to bend your elbow. Hands are facing down. And your elbows are not at your side, but they're not at a 90, so like 45 degree. You're going to push your elbows back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release, release. We're going to do all of those one more time. We're going to start the goalpost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's roll our shoulders. Goalposts come up a little bit higher. Push your elbows back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. And now, elbows at your side, bring them up to a 45. Chest is lifted. Push them back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Very nice. All right. We're going to turn our head to the left and nod 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back to center. Right side. Feet are flat. Chest is lifted. Nodding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to center. Keeping your shoulders tall, chest lifted. Bring your chin to your chest and shake your head no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back to center. We're going to do another set of chin tucks. Sitting tall. We're going to hold these for 5 seconds. And we're going to do 10. Chin is parallel to the ground. Let's begin. 1. Release. 2. Release. 3. Release. 4. Release. 5. Release. 6. Release. 7. Release. 8. Release. 9. Release. 10. And release. Roll your shoulders. Excuse me. Has nothing to do with you. I'm just getting very relaxed. We're going to do our chair angels. If you're doing this against the floor or against a wall, that is ideal, and you'd keep your elbows in contact with the surface the whole time. In a chair, you're just going to push your elbows back, bring your elbows up, hands reaching up, sitting tall, and then bring your elbows back down. And you may want to try this against a wall. See if you feel a little different aspect. And again, reaching up and down. One more time. And down. Let's roll our shoulders. We're going to do straight arms. You know, a snow angel, straight arms. So you're going to start with your arms out on your sides, nicely lifted. Again, if you're doing this against the floor or a wall, you would make sure your elbows are in contact with the surface. So you could push your arms back a little bit and bring your arms up and down. And up again. And down, up, down. Let's do one more. And down. All right, roll your shoulders. Let's pull our shoulders in. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulder blades together. Grab your hands behind your back if you can. Pull them down. Lift your chin up. And release. All right, thanks for joining me for posture exercises this morning. You need to practice these more than once a week to see a change, to see improvement. So I hope you'll do that. But with discipline, with practice, you can see improvements.